Mosca ahí. Mira esa mierda, explotaron allá toda esa mierda porque tú no estás explotando.
Mierda, marico, se prendió el peo en esta mierda, ¿o yo?
Huevo.
This is in Venezuela. This is live footage right now from MeidasTouch.
Marico, llegamos a tiempo a la casa, ¿o yo?
Marico, mira esa mierda.
What? I'm trying to look at the comments without scrolling up so much. This is nuts. Can't wait to get drafted, as somebody said. Let's go. Let's go up.
From the Carlota Air Base in Caracas, which is under attack right now from this Donald Trump invasion, United States invasion of Venezuela. Let's take you to Carlota Air Base in Caracas, Venezuela. Let's play this clip. I'll show you this footage right here of a massive explosion at another airport, the Iguarte Airport in the state of Miranda in northern Venezuela. Let's bring you this footage as well. Let's play it. Take you from this footage from a vantage point over the city right now, showing multiple explosions across the Venezuelan capital of Caracas right now. Let's play this clip.
No, marico, esto no puede ser en serio.
Marico, vamos a moverla.
Graba ahí, graba ahí.
Graba,
marico.
No, me está jodiendo.
Marico, no puedo creer esta mierda.
Marico,
no
me está jodiendo.
Marico, tengo corazón mío.
Ya, marico.
Ya mismo.
No puede ser.
Marico, mi novia vive al lado de Fuerte Tiuna.
Before we continue any further, I'm going to pause this. And something did not feel right with me the other day as we were coming into the new year. I said, I feel like nothing's happened. And if you look at this last year, it has been crazy since the beginning of it. And I was like, something just doesn't seem right. Now we're on, what is this, the third now? Because I'm sure the time difference, this is in Venezuela, and we are, it looks like apparently dropping bombs on Venezuela. So I have no clue what's going on, but this is the big thing. I'm like, nothing's happened, and now it's happening. And we're going to go right back to it because I have no clue what's going on, and I want to know.
¿Están grabando?
Sí.
Marico, me dan un infarto en esta mierda. Marico, tengo el corazón a mil, pues.
No, marico, escucha.
How high up these guys must be to be looking out over all of this. And it looks like there's multiple droppings of...
Here you'll see multiple secondary explosions emanating from the port of Caracas in Venezuela. Let's bring you this clip right here.
And is it just everywhere? What are we targeting? That looks like the port.
You'll see that there are a lot of people in Venezuela taking out their camera phones right now. Here you'll see several explosions heard in Caracas as taken from the vantage point.
So this is in Caracas.
Apartment right here. Here, let's play this clip.
The United States is invading Venezuela.
Pues llamamos a mamá. Vamos bien, Miche. Vamos bien.
Air raid sirens are currently sounding across Venezuela right now. Let me play that for you so you can hear what's going on in Venezuela as we're reporting this right now. Let's play it. And there are reports across Venezuela here. Isla Margarita, Venezuela's largest island in the southern Caribbean. Explosions there. Let's play this clip.
Is it everywhere? Oh my gosh.
Ay, mamá, huevo.
Erga, se metieron los de la USA, papi. Los que tienen 14 años son más grandes que ellos.
Ay.
Where is Mr. Hegseth?
Here
What is he
you'll see
doing? Where is he?
footage, again, appearing to show the U.S.
Heat.
Army's CH-47G Chinooks special operation helicopters. As OSINT Defender explains, these are likely with the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, or SOAR. Again, this is over Caracas. Let's play this clip right here.
Ok, siguen las explosiones, se escuchan helicópteros, son las 1:58 de la mañana. Están atacando el Fuerte Fiuna.
5 different locations just in this little scenery. We have, oh my goodness. Shout out to MeidasTouch for getting
so
this.
For those tuning in, I'm Ben Mycelis. This is the MeidasTouch Network. And for those just joining the MeidasTouch Network for the very first time, trying to do the work here that corporate news is not doing. And right now, it's important that we bring you what is taking place.
Absolutely.
Donald Trump has just put the United States into a war with Venezuela, and it's unclear if
a lot of things are trying to make sense because the internet for the past couple days on social media platforms has been showing a lot of the same repetitive information, especially on TikTok, to where people are saying, what's going on? What's going on? How come we're seeing the same videos? And now we are seeing this. I think that they were getting prepared. They're like, we have to start flooding the timelines because we know what's going to happen here in a few days. And look at us. We're here now, January 2nd, and the United States is dropping bombs in Venezuela per Trump and Hegseth. So we are going to learn more here through the MeidasTouch because it looks like he is covering it right now. I don't even know if anybody else is covering this because I have just been sitting here making videos for the last 20 minutes and then I see this. Now, I do know a few weeks ago that Pete Hegseth was already making moves towards Venezuela, right? I do know that there was a shooting of an undertaking of a boat that was out there. I do know of a few other things. I can't specifically say them, but I do know that Venezuela has been a point for Pete Hegseth to be really up about. So, and now we are here on January 2nd. Let's get back to it. I'm going to stop talking, you guys. Let's just go.
That will expand beyond Venezuela. The United States just launched, let's call it what it is, an unlawful invasion of Venezuela. Unlawful because Donald Trump does not have the constitutional authority without congressional authorization.
He does what he wants.
Engage in this war that is now taking place. It's 11:25 p.m. Pacific time where I'm reporting on. It's the early hours
Good job, Brian.
of the morning right now in Venezuela, and where the United States has just launched a full-scale military invasion.
Yes, that's a lot.
Venezuela right now. And as you know, Donald Trump and the United States military have been engaging in these war crimes off the coast of Venezuela, killing people on fishing boats. And then when people would survive, the United States
went back after them,
kill these survivors. Recently, there has been reports of the United States chasing a major oil ship off the coast of Venezuela, which has now officially become a Russian ship. And now the Russians are saying to the United States, back off of this ship. It is bound for Sochi, Sochi, and that it now belongs to Russia. This ship that the United States Coast Guard has been pursuing and following after an unsuccessful effort to try to take over that ship. So for those just joining right now, the United States has launched an unlawful invasion of Venezuela. I'm going to bring you some of the footage as it's coming in, and if there's new footage coming in as well, we will bring you that as well over here. Why don't we start by just showing everybody from the outset what it looks like when those helicopters were flying over. Let's show you that initial footage, Jeremy, that we showed everybody of the full-scale military operations. Let's play that first clip again.
Esa mierda, marico. Mamá huevo, qué locura. Mosca ahí. Mira esa mierda, explotaron allá toda esa mierda porque tú no estás explotando.
I heard the U.S.
Mierda, marico, se prendió el peo en esta mierda, oyó.
Mamá huevo.
Marico, llegamos a tiempo a la casa, oyó.
Marico, mira esa mierda.
I can believe this because there's nothing that I don't put past this man, but
Show everybody the strike on the Carlota Air Base.
we have so
in
many other
Caracas.
problems.
Let's play that clip.
What are we doing?
I will show people the explosions earlier at Huguerte Airport in the state of Miranda in northern Venezuela. Let's play this.
Those are not fireworks. Like this. Oh my gosh. I thought we weren't supposed to go into war with him.
Okay, we're getting word right now from the Colombian president, Gustavo
Let's go.
Petro. President Petro of Colombia says right now they are bombing Caracas. Alert the whole world. The United States, has attacked Venezuela. They are bombing with missiles. The OAS and the United Nations must meet immediately. They're bombing with missiles right now. Alert the whole world. We have local media channels in Caracas reporting that airstrikes have targeted the home of Venezuela's ministers of defense, Vladimir Pedrino Lopez. And it seems as part of this invasion by the United States, they are trying to assassinate the leadership of Venezuela as we speak, going after the various ministers, trying to kill them right now. We're pulling up footage that will get you in a little bit that I just sent over to our editor team of a V-150 Commando armored wheeled gun with Venezuela's army spotted near the Miraflores presidential palace in the capital of Caracas right now. We're going to bring you other footage as well. Jeremy, let me know when we have the USAH-64 firing the rockets into Caracas, Venezuela. Jeremy, when that loads, let me know. I want to share that with everybody as well. But for those just tuning in live right now, the United States has launched a full-scale military invasion, an unlawful invasion of Venezuela as we speak. We're bringing you all of the footage that we got. Jeremy, let's play that footage, please. We'll bring you more footage as we get it, but that right there is showing, as I stated, the AH-64 firing rockets into Caracas right now. Unclear of the casualties. And Jeremy, I want to show people when we can as well. We'll pull up those secondary explosions. The V-150 Commando armored wheel guns. When we've got that, Jeremy, you could just play that at any time when we've got that, if we do have that. So the United States has, again, for those just joining now, launched a full-scale invasion of Venezuela. We're bringing you the footage as it comes in here to the MeidasTouch Network. Make sure you hit subscribe now to this YouTube channel. You may think that you're subscribed, but just double check that you actually are subscribed to this channel. Let's show people the footage from the vantage point over the city, showing multiple explosions across Caracas. Let's play that clip.
No, marico, esto no puede ser en serio.
Marico, vamos a moverla.
Graba ahí, graba ahí.
Espera.
Graba, marico. No, me está jodiendo. Marico, no puedo creer esta mierda. Marico, me está jodiendo.
Marico, tengo el corazón pillado.
Ya, marico.
Ya mismo.
Agua no puede ser.
Marico, mi novia vive al lado de Fuerte Tiuna, weón.
Marico, se me quedó siempre en el puto teléfono. ¿Están grabando?
Sí.
No puede ser. Marico, me dan un infarto en esta mierda.
Marico, tengo el corazón a 1000, pues.
Allá también. No, marico, escucha. Nuestros papás deben estar marico,
muriéndose.
A mi mamá le da un infarto. No tengo que ir a la calle, ¿verdad?
Vamos a caminar,
No, sí, vamos a darle.
Bringing more clips of what's currently going on right now. Let's show people the multiple secondary explosions, Jeremy, from the port of Caracas in Venezuela. Let's play that clip. Here are several explosions heard in Caracas over Venezuela. Let's play it.
Pues llamamos a mamá. Vamos bien, Mission. Vamos bien.
So, if you're just tuning in, we are watching live footage of America is invading Venezuela right now. This is happening in the middle of the night. I'm sure it's early morning for them over there. And this is the MeidasTouch. They are covering this story right now. I don't know if the news broadcasts are covering this, but I do know that this is going to go all into the night and then tomorrow. And I'm assuming tomorrow we will wake up and we will see some type of explanation from the president as to why he chose to do this now at any time. We know that they have been prepping up for this, but I don't think that we knew this is going to happen, especially on the second day as we go into 2026. So we are watching footage of America invading Venezuela. We just saw we've seen multiple, looks like airstrikes that we have seen. And then we have seen secondary airstrikes. So MeidasTouch is pulling in all of this information together right now to show you as we're going in. But let's go back and see what else we can see.
I'll play for you some of the air raid sirens right now going off over Venezuela. Let's play it. Photograph here, you'll see these 6 pillars of thick smoke can be seen rising from sites throughout the Venezuelan capital of Caracas right now. Got the photos of that if we have that. Smoke can be seen rising from the site of several explosions as well. You see these photographs right here. There's been no word as of right now from President of the United States who launched this unlawful invasion of Venezuela. The last post on social media, I'll send this to you, Jeremy.
He hasn't posted
so
166 times about this?
The last post before this invasion is a photo of the governor of Illinois, and it's Donald Trump mocking the governor of Illinois, Pritzker, for being overweight. And that's the last post that Donald Trump has made. Jeremy, let's show smoke rising and the significant damage from the port of La Guaira in the north of Venezuela's capital of Caracas, if we've got that one. So the last message from the commander-in-chief right now is this.
So classy,
so
sophisticated.
While and we're getting word right now that it appears that the Marines are on the ground right now.
Marines
in
are on
Caracas,
the ground.
fighting on the ground in Caracas. We're going to try to pull up this footage as well, but seems right now there are boots on the ground as part of the United States full-scale military invasion of Venezuela. You have Donald Trump's last post, an AI image of Governor Pritzker eating a cheeseburger, while you have this taking place. Jeremy, let's load the video that our team just sent us with the Marines on the ground in Caracas and what we're gathering there. In the meantime, for those just joining us, America launching a full-scale invasion of Venezuela. I want to share with you President Gustavo Petro of Colombia's statement. Right now, they're bombing Caracas. Alert the whole world. They have attacked Venezuela. They are bombing with missiles. The OAS and the UN must meet immediately. Also, the local media stations are saying the United States is targeting the defense minister, Vladimir Padrino Lopez. And it seems the United States is also engaged in assassination efforts, trying to kill all of the military leaders and all of the top political leaders in Venezuela, as I am reporting on this right now. We're going to keep loading footage as we have it. Let's play this footage right here. Let's play this clip, Jeremy.
Atacando es para ir porque es de noche, pero ahorita sí se ve, lo que pasa es que no estaba grabando. Papá, quédate tranquilo. Allá va uno, se ve, no sé si se ve. Míralo allá donde se ve. Se lo tapó ya la montaña. Están atacando, eso creo que es la vaina de Delcy, la casa de Delcy Rodríguez, si no me equivoco. Allá están los helicópteros. ¿Lo ves? ¿Cómo le disparan, weón? Venga por aquí. Sí.
Here's some footage showing a massive explosion earlier at the Higuerte airport in the state of Miranda. Let's play that clip again, Jeremy, if we've got it. So for those just joining, a full-scale military invasion by the United States, currently underway.
This is no longer, we're just playing in waters right here. They are going in to Caracas, and they are so we are at the point now where we are starting a war with Venezuela. I am just a little put back because I thought during his presidency that he was going to get us out of any type of that situation, that we would not be going to war. Now, I could already see how they're going to spin it. It's because of the drugs there that they're going in, but nothing is ever what you think it is. So you always have to kind of read between the lines to see what's going on. But now we are on January 2nd, 2026. We are invading Venezuela. We are doing airstrikes. Marines are now being deployed there. We are having boots on the ground. This is a real thing.